All right, so we're diving back into Week 8.
Okay.
And we're going to talk about this Colts-Texans game.
Yeah.
I mean, Anthony Richardson, rookie QB, right?
Yep.
Leading the Colts against, I mean, let's be honest, the Texans team that's been kind of quietly making some noise.
Yeah, they've been playing well.
And, man, this game had some serious swings back and forth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. This one was a nail-biter for sure. Kept you guessing the whole time.
So let's break down, like, what really went down in this matchup.
Yeah, let's get into it.
I think, for me, the big thing was the clash of styles we saw.
Oh, for sure.
On one hand, you have Richardson, right? I mean, talk about a dual-threat quarterback.
Exactly.
But that can throw those deep bombs and then take off running like it's nothing.
A true dual threat and super exciting to watch.
But then you have this Texans defense that's become like a brick wall.
Right.
They're disciplined, they're playing together, and they're shutting down offenses.
It's really impressive to see how they've come together as a unit.
And that's where things got really interesting, right?
Absolutely.
Because you saw those moments of brilliance from Richardson.
Oh, yeah.
There were throws in that game where I was like, how did he even see that receiver?
Right. Some of those throws were just insane.
And then he'd scramble for a first down. Like, it's nothing. But the problem was, the Colts just couldn't seem to find any kind of offensive rhythm.
Yeah, they really struggled with consistency, and I think...
And what do you think was causing that?
Well, I think you got to give credit to the Texans' defensive scheme. It was really smart. They weren't just blitzing like crazy.
Right.
They were disguising their coverages, dropping linebackers back into passing lanes, and basically forcing Richardson to make really quick decisions under pressure.
And that's tough for any quarterback.
Especially a rookie.
Especially a rookie. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, they were almost like baiting him into making those classic rookie mistakes. Right?
Exactly. And then you add in the Texans' pass rush, especially Will Anderson Jr.
Oh, man.
That guy was a monster.
He was everywhere.
That spin move he's been using is just unstoppable. The Colts tackles had no answer for him.
So Richardson's constantly under pressure trying to make plays with this guy breathing down his neck.
Right. It's a tough situation for any quarterback.
That's got to be a nightmare for a rookie QB.
Absolutely. It's a trial by fire out there.
It really is.
But yeah, so that explains the Colts' struggles on offense. But then you flip the script and you've got the Texans just grinding it out on the ground.
I mean, Joe Mixon, right?
Joe Mixon was a beast.
He was like a human battering ram.
Yeah, he was just wearing down the Colts defense play after play.
Over 100 rushing yards, multiple touchdowns. He was unstoppable.
And, you know, it wasn't just brute force either. I mean, the Texans' offensive line deserves a ton of credit. They were opening up these massive holes for him.
Yeah, they were giving him space to work.
And then Mixon has this really impressive ability to find the right gap, wait for his blockers to engage, and then just explode through the line.
He's so patient. But then when he sees that opening, he hits it hard.
Exactly. He's patient, he's decisive, and he runs with so much power, the Colts just couldn't handle him.
And that's where I think you see that contrast in strategies really play out, right?
Oh, totally.
The Texans, with this commitment to the run game, controlling the clock, keeping Richardson and that Colts offense off the field.
Right.
And the Colts trying to make those big plays through the air.
And that just played right into the Texans' hands. They were able to dictate the pace of the game, wear down the Colts defense, and by the fourth quarter, you could see the Colts were just gassed.
Yeah, they were spent.
He just ran out of steam.
And that brings us to the big picture. This win was massive for the Texans.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
They're suddenly looking like real contenders in the AFC South.
It's crazy how much they've turned things around from last season to now they've completely transformed their identity.
So what changed for them?
Well, they've built this stifling defense. They've got this power run game with Mixon leading the charge, and they have C.J. Stroud at quarterback who's managing the game effectively.
He's not making a ton of mistakes.
Exactly. He's taking care of the ball, making smart decisions.
Not the flashiest quarterback, but
he's getting the job done.
He's getting the job done. They're not flashy, but they're incredibly efficient, and that's winning them games.
It really is.
The Colts, on the other hand, they've got some work to do.
Yeah, they've got some things to figure out.
I mean, Richardson clearly has the talent. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, yeah. He's got all the tools.
But they need to find ways to protect him, to really utilize his strengths, and to build some consistency on offense.
I agree with you there.
What do you think they need to do to help him out?
Well, maybe they need to incorporate more designed runs, you know, get him out in space.
Yeah.
Let him use his legs more.
Use that athleticism.
Exactly. And maybe focus on quick passes to get the ball out of his hands faster.
Take some of that pressure off.
Right. Just find ways to let him succeed while he's still learning and developing.
Because he is still so young.
He's got a bright future, but he needs the right support system around him.
Right.
Absolutely. All right, so looking ahead, both teams have some interesting matchups coming up.
Yeah, they do.
The Texans have a chance to really solidify their position in the division.
Yep, they could really build on this momentum.
And the Colts, well, they need to start stringing some wins together if they want to stay in the hunt.
No doubt about it. They need to find that winning formula.
It'll be interesting to see how both teams respond to this game.
Yeah, it's going to be fascinating to watch how the Texans handle this success. Can they maintain that same level of intensity and discipline?
Right, because they've been the underdogs for so long.
Exactly. And then for the Colts, it's all about development. Can Richardson take that next step as a quarterback? Can the coaching staff put him in a position to thrive?
So many questions, but that's what makes this league so exciting.
I know. I love it.
I mean,
This Colts-Texans game, it really felt like a glimpse into the future of these two franchises.
Yeah, it did.
You have the Texans, this team on the rise, built on toughness and execution. And then you have the Colts with this dynamic, high-risk, high-reward rookie QB still searching for that winning formula.
That's a great contrast.
And it just sets the stage for what could be a really captivating rivalry in the years to come.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, imagine 5 years from now,
Yeah.
these two teams battling it out for the AFC South title.
Could be epic.
It could be amazing. So here's a thought I'm going to leave you with.
Okay.
Is it possible that this Week 8 game that we just talked about is the game we'll look back on years from now as the moment these two franchises really started to define their paths in the AFC South?
Interesting question.
We don't know the answer yet. Only time will tell. But it sure feels like the beginning of something special.
It does.
Thanks for breaking it all down with me.
Anytime. This was fun.
It was a good one. All right, we'll catch you next time for another deep dive.
Sounds good.
See ya.
See you up.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.